The Super Smash Bros. Scene is experiencing catastrophe after catastrophe as its walls are caving in on itself. With the failure of Panda, the downsizing of VGBC, and just recently, Beyond the Summit closing its doors, all while Steve gets closer to Slash Game Mode C day by day, the community is losing more and more ground to stand on. So the question is Smash going to die? No, of course not. It's going to struggle, and I fear that the worst may yet to have come. But if being a Nazby goat taught me anything, it's that Smash players will never give up on playing their Smashy Bros. So here we are on the USS Smash. How do we steer into the clear? What do we, as a community, need to do to avoid this iceberg with a giant billboard saying, "Death, smiley face"? Smash Ult is in a weird place right now. While Melee has been played for well over a decade, it's clear that it had growing pains, and so will Ultimate. If I were to put golden star stickers on Ultimate's key issues right now, it would be two aforementioned things. 1. Corporational collapse, and 2. Minecraft Steve. And here's how the alt community needs to eat its vegetables so it can grow into a big, strong, competitive scene like its older brother Melee. The solutions, like eating your vegetables, is simple. 1. Support locals first. Majors, sure, whatever, I guess. We need to quit putting our eggs in the hands of larger corporations because, believe it or not, everybody is evil. Especially Nintendo. If Nintendo tries to get near you, do not initiate contact. Please do not hesitate to shoot to kill and then shoot to make sure that they are dead. The deal with these bigger businesses is that they are, in fact, businesses, and in this capitalistic society, want to wring you of every last dollar you have. Nintendo, they want your wallet. Esports orgs, they want your wallet and or your data and or your eyes to look at their sponsors. That 28-year-old with a bad haircut running a local out of some bibliotech, he just wants you to come play the game. So as a gamer, don't support greed, support passion. Because supporting greed just builds up another skyscraper to come crashing down in glorious fashion, while supporting your locals keeps that college kid from going into more debt than that student loan did already. Now, the second elephant in the room. Steve. Look, Steve has been controversial for a while now, and was already on the cutting board floor before he was ever just negating Hitstun altogether. So now that he's negating Hitstun altogether, what are my thoughts? Do I think we should ban Steve? Sooner or later, yeah. Like, right now, I don't see PMLG, the thing that's letting him negate Hitstun, being understood and utilized enough to harm the integrity of the game. But a few months from now, most definitely. And personally, I want to see Onin or some random child utilize the dark arts and completely break the game at a major at least once. So personally, I'm in the camp of don't ban Steve until he's conquered the mortal realm at least once. Twice if you're feeling especially frisky. And as for banning Steve altogether or just the tech, I feel like the tech would be really hard to properly regulate, due to its deceptively subtle execution sometimes. So back to the ship metaphor here. What if you see the solutions at hand to these issues and you think that the ship is still gonna sink? Then what? Well, the USS Smash isn't the only platfighter fish, I meant ship in the sea. There are so many possible options out there that you have no need to stick to just the Smashy Bros. Or even if you're just staying aboard to the USS Smash, it doesn't hurt to survey some other options, right? Are you scared to take the plunge? Let me show you some options. 1. Rivals of Aether. This simple platfighter can run on just about any computer and is affordable and fun. If playing the PC port, there should be plenty of players new and old to play online, and $30 gets you the new-ish Definitive Edition, giving you all the past DLC and content in one package. Not to mention the upcoming Rivals 2, so there's more to look forward to in the future. Number 2, Rushdown Revolt. Currently in closed beta, but you can buy closed access for like $20. It's my favorite platfighter on the market right now. It's fast-paced, deep, and tons of freaking fun. While it can be complicated at first, it's really easy to understand after doing the tutorial and playing some games against another player new to the game. While it can be complicated at first, it's really easy to understand after doing the tutorial and playing some games against another player new to the game or bots. Couldn't recommend this game more. The only reason I put it below Rivals is due to the fact that it's still in beta. Number 3, Brawlhalla. It exists.